Good morning, team. Absolutely a swarm of sports stars. What a beautiful morning up here in Dundalk in County Louth. And we're joined now by two sporting Irish greats. We've got Joe Canning and, of course, the one and only Ken Doherty. That is a shirt and a half, Ken.
It is. Well, I'm trying to brighten up a bit of weather.
And you brought
some good weather. Yeah. Very optimistic shirt.
Absolutely. Well, Joe, we're going to start off with you because I suppose you're one of the most gifted players of the 21st century. But how's your golf?
It's not great. It's okay. Today's going to be different. Seapoint is obviously a challenging course, so I've never actually played it before. You've played it last year or whatever. It's supposed to be tough enough going. So I brought loads of golf balls with me anyway, just in case.
Obviously, it's a link course. What are you playing off at the moment then?
I'm 2.4, so two kind of So I play out of Doombeg, so that's links as well. So I'm kind of used to, I suppose, the linksy courses now.
Yeah, lovely.
He's not playing well. He's only off 2.1.
I know, yeah. That's last year's handicap.
This is already, Ken. What are you playing off, by the way?
I'm going to play off those little white tees, you know. I'm 14.2, so a long way from Joe, that's for sure, you know.
Joe, you're 3 years out of retirement now, into retirement. You're now doing punditry with RTE. Do you still wish you were lining out on the championship pitch?
Yeah, of course you do. You've always... you never want to retire, I think. From any sport, and Ken, you're probably the same. Like, you never really, you're still playing, obviously, the bits and pieces, but you never really want to retire from going out in front of 80,000 people in Croke Park, because that's the buzz that you'll never get back, no matter what you do. I still play a bit of club, obviously, so that keeps me kind of day to day.
Keeps you ticking away, obviously, still with Portumna.
Yeah, Portumna, yeah. So I go up there 2 or 3 times a week. So that's great, but yeah, you'd miss the inter-county, you'd miss the buzz of the big games in Croke Park and stuff like that, but so be it, that's life. You always have to move on and do new things.
Joe, having played for Galway, 3 Leinster championships, you got 3 leagues, 1 All-Ireland. Galway exited the championship following that loss against Dublin, the round robin. I mean, you were very vocal about it. You said it was quite depressing, actually, were your words. That's what you
well, being vocal about it or being honest about it is, I was asked a question and I just said that's how I felt. It wasn't a nice feeling when you exit the championship early. It's always not nice, but that's life. That's happened before, I suppose, with Galway and other teams. There's other teams gone out of the championship as well. So, it's disappointing considering we're in the All-Ireland semi-final last year, and then not just to get out of Leinster, but...
I mean, Joe, Galway were tipped for the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is a disappointing year. There's no point in saying it's not. But that's life. What can you do about it now? You just have to kind of dust yourself down and get back in the horse for next year again.
So in terms of management then, I mean, are we looking at Sheffland? Who's at fault here?
I don't think so. I think it's a mix of everything. You can't blame anybody or when there's a load of people involved of whatever, 30-something players and management. It's sometimes things just don't go right for you on the day, and that's life. You can train as good as you want and have the best people around you as you want, but sometimes on the day things don't work out. And unfortunately that happened Galway this year. You're
still with the Galway team with the under-20s. Are you enjoying that role of management?
Yeah, I enjoy it, being a selector with the lads. It's good. It's good to see the young fellas. We were with the minors for 2 years there and with the 20s. So I know above, I suppose, anybody when you're in management, it's difficult to get results. And I enjoy it, and you're hopeful that those guys will progress on to Henry and the lads for next year and the years going forward, and they become the senior players for Galway.
And I suppose, Joe, like working with the under-20s, do you see yourself in that senior management role down the line?
No, no. That's
you rule it out.
Yeah. It's not something I'm thinking about whatsoever. With the 20s now and with the club as well. So if it's like that senior thing is a full-time job, and I'm just enjoying just giving a bit of time to the 20s as much as I can, and that's what it's about.
Ken, you started playing snooker. I suppose you turned pro back in 1990. You're 34 years into it. I was 10 at the time, and you're still going.
That makes me feel really good. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know that. Yeah.
I mean, what a career you've had.
Yeah, but just something that I love doing. It's been a wonderful sort of experience, wonderful journey. I'm still enjoying it, loving the punditry as well.
Obviously, 1997 was your highlight.
It was, yeah. I mean, winning that, you know, from watching the World Championship as a young sort of 8, 9, 10-year-old, watching the likes of Alex Higgins win it in '82, Dennis Taylor win it in '85, to try and emulate what they did was just magnificent. And bringing the cup back to Dublin and, you know, open top bus through the city centre was amazing. Stopping crime for 3 hours.
Yeah.
You know, the
Pride of Dublin, you were called.
The chief superintendent said to me, he says, Doherty, you should be on television more often. He says, you make my job a hell of a lot easier. So, yeah, some great memories, you know.
You're still playing competitively as well?
Yeah, still on the pro circuit and, yeah, enjoying that. And we have a few seniors tournaments as well. So the best of both worlds, but yeah, still enjoying it.
I mean, where are we with the state now of Irish snooker? Do we have any young talent coming up through the ranks?
Yeah, we have a few. We have another professional, Aaron Hill, who's on the tour from Cork. We've got some good young lads coming through. The Republic of Ireland Business Snooker Association are doing a great job. They've got a great academy down in Carlow, running a lot of good tournaments and a lot of young good lads coming through. So hopefully we'll get another couple on the professional circuit.
I believe your mum was very much involved as well when you were playing and when you were winning.
Well, not really involved. She didn't want me playing at all. She used to tell me to get a real job. You know? I remember one time I was in '97. I was like, she used to make bake. She was
the tarts,
cakes, apple tarts. You know,
Yeah,
for the local spar.
yeah.
So the manager used to come up in the morning time to collect them, but he was so busy in the spar. He says, I can't come up there, Mrs. Doherty. So I was up in bed, of course, about 8 o'clock in the morning. Kenneth, get down. I had to bring all the cakes down the middle of Renla, you know, at 8 o'clock in the morning. And the car's beeping at me, said, Doherty, did you not win enough money with you selling cakes at the local spar?
Mum has you.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
your son now as well. Any involvement in snooker?
No, he probably got fed up with snooker with me. So he loves playing. He's a tennis player and loves playing tennis. So he's over in... He's in England at the moment and he's in a tennis school and he's just finished his GCSEs. So he's delighted and over the moon and he's looking forward to coming back now for the summer and playing a bit of tennis.
You're no stranger to golf as well, right?
I love golf. I've been playing golf for a long time, but I'm 14.2, he's 2.4. It's a big difference.
You started out playing pitch and putt in Sandyford.
I did, yeah. I used to get the 44 from Renla up to the Borough in Sandyford or the Mountain View and play a little bit of pitch and putt because
I know it well. And obviously against John Parrott and Dennis. Dennis Taylor, are you looking forward to today?
I'm really looking forward to it. It's a tough course though. It is tough. You know, the links course are very tough. And the rough is very high. I lost my caddy there last year.
More excuses, Ken. But it's all for a great cause.
It's a great day out, great cause, and some great lads playing as well.
All right, before we let you go, I know you've a brand new Baba as well. How are you getting on, Joe?
Yeah, all good at home.
3 weeks old.
3 weeks old, yesterday. So all good.
Little Josie as well, and a big hello to your wife Meg, who's doing all the hard work.
All the hard
and
work
no more
home.
sleep for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, to Joe again, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. We'll have more here from Dundalk right across the morning, including the one and only Robbie Fowler. But for now, back to Dublin.
Thank you very much, Deric. The boys are in great form
Great
this morning.
form this morning.